This is the Leopard Steadicam from Wondlan. We got this a few months ago and were asked to review it. So we've been really pleasantly surprised with this Steadicam. When you get this, it comes in a really nice case, very sturdy, pretty heavy, and everything fits inside very cush. You've got arm, sled, and vest all inside, along with the individual parts, screws, screwdriver, monitor. Everything you need goes right inside, so it's great for just having it delivered right to your doorstep. For us, we have a weight that we put onto our camera first. We had this machine, and you can get this really cheaply from almost any machine shop. We just got a raw piece of metal, had some holes machined in there for very specific screw types. Ours weighs 10 pounds. The heavier your camera is, typically the smoother your ride will be. So you'll probably want to do this whether you have a DSLR or a camera like the FS700 or the FS100, which is what we're flying today.
The actual monitor that we got with it, it comes with peaking, so as an operator you'll know exactly what the depth of field is.
And the resolution is great. It's actually really high quality, which you wouldn't expect from a monitor this cheap usually, but it's actually really good.
So on the back of the stage here, you'll see that there's a BNC connector, there's an HDMI, there's also a power out. Those cables all run straight down through the post and then give you connections down here on the bottom for your power, as well as going into the monitor. You have multiple options down here where you can mount additional accessories if need be.
As far as adjusting this, you have up here on the head a blue and a black knob that you can twist to move it forward, backwards, left, and right for those little tiny adjustments. And the plate actually has some measurements on it that make it very easy to go back and forth and remember exactly where your camera was locked in previously. So when you rebalance, you don't have to do it from scratch.
You've also got some built-in levels that are here on the side that are going to give you your fore and aft, as well as your side-to-side balance that just makes it that much more simple. So it also has an adjustment knob right here where you can adjust the gimbal to help with some of your drop time, but also being able to just flip it and go immediately into low mode. It's a very quick and easy transition.
As far as the arm goes, this comes with 3 different models. We got the more expensive one. It has a double jointed arm and it has a vest with metal clasps. These are actually really good quality, surprisingly. And the vest is a one-size-fits-all, so it can be a little bit loose, but once you get it on, it's actually pretty comfortable. Our arm has 2 joints. That allows for some extra flexibility and some higher and lower moves. Some of the other models come with a 1-arm or a 1-arm option, but I really recommend this. It really makes a difference when you're actually on set, being able to go up and down and have that flexibility.
So if I was going to compare this particular camera stabilizer to one that's out there on the market, it probably flies the closest to the Zephyr. Very similar weight range. This one being about 4,000, the Zephyr is going to be in about the 13,000 range.
This model is around $4,000, and then the lower models are closer to $1,000 with some in-betweens where you can add and subtract additional pieces. You have a really great range for being able to pick exactly what you're using the Steadicam for.
Precise bearings, there's absolutely no slop whatsoever in the actual gimbal itself. And you know that you're going to have flat hands, you're going to have a balance rig that's going to continue to stay balanced.
Overall, very good experience with this. Was shipped fast, came in a good case, very sturdy. What you would want in a Steadicam, especially surprisingly at this kind of price range. So if you're looking to get started into the Steadicam world or upgrade, it's worth looking into. You can check out this model and all the others at wondlan.com, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with what you get.